The number of World War II veterans dwindles daily, yet there are those like Lupe Suarez of New Braunfels, still a very lively 100 years old. Suarez fought in two of the war's bloodiest battles in Europe. Jesse DeGuiado tells us how tomorrow the Purple Heart recipient will help honor all veterans.
In his 20s when he left New Braunfels and went to war, and now a decorated veteran at the age of 100, Lupe Suarez is the Grand Marshal of the Veterans Day Parade in his hometown.
What do you think about being in the parade?
I don't think much.
His family says that's just who he is. Take it from his grandson, Joseph Nunes.
He deserves accolades even though he doesn't want any of them.
Rosalba Shero says for a time, her father didn't even want the disability benefits he'd earned.
No, I didn't. No, I had to do what I had to do.
Suarez had been in the second wave to hit the sands of Normandy.
There were bodies already floating right by us, but I was a lucky one.
Until his knee was badly wounded in the Battle of the Bulge. After passing out in the snow, Suarez felt the barrel of a gun poking at him. But before he opened his eyes,
It kept saying, please be a GI, please be a GI, please be a GI.
thankfully it was. For his sacrifice, Suarez earned a Purple Heart. He proudly shares by giving out Purple Heart pins every chance he gets. Other than that,
I don't give it any thought. It's drilled into my mind.
having somehow survived D-Day and the Battle of the Bulge, Lupe Suarez was walking down this very street when he had a homecoming he's never forgotten. His mother and father were stunned to see their son in uniform on crutches coming towards them.
Mama, that's my Lupe.
A migrant farm worker, retired shop foreman, and former city councilman, Suarez is taking being the parade grand marshal in stride. Still, he admits.
It's probably a privilege for my family.
In New Braunfels, Jesse DeGuiado, KSAT 12 News.